Okay, so in part 1 we have created up to this level. Now go to front view, just create line, start from the 0 and click the proper angle and use the symmetric way. Okay, so this intersection is very important up to where you want to cut your bottom shank portion to stretch your bottom shank. Mirror, type in 0, enter, and click outside second click, first click and second click, it will create a mirror effect, means mirror object. Now go to front view. One more thing I want to add on, because the this shape is not proper, because we don't want this line up to this way up to bottom. Okay, so I'm going to change it, but before that just I have to add on another curve. So use extract ISO curve option to extract any curve on this surface. So go to front view and click the outer side. Okay, you can also create the ring, same ring using multiple ways. So currently I'm just moving to another layer and hide it. So right now, see, this is not a planar curve. So maybe it can show different results. So right now, first of all, to make it planar, we have the option transform and set XYZ coordinates. Either you can also use project to C plane, because this is our C plane is at 0. So right now I'm using XYZ coordinate option, and see, currently perpendicular, my perpendicular direction is Z. So I will keep turn on Z, because I currently I want to place on Z axis, Z direction. So right now set Z is checked on and click OK. So right now just specify your point. I want my curve at this point. Okay. Now use rebuild option. So we will use 12. So it is showing. Currently I am just using 25. Okay, I want to make more rebuild, means more change to my curve. Okay, this is fine. It is fine. So right now I don't want this curve. So move into another object and hide it. I don't want even lines. So select the lines and move them to another layer. Okay, always hide your unwanted objects by moving into another layer, because later on you can also require them if for some reason. So always make sure that don't directly means okay, right now I'm hiding this curve. We can also now directly selection and apply network, but right now we are just using one by one. Or either you can also, okay, you always checked on this option and select first direction curve, then second direction curve. So right now we are just using direct option. So you can also, if you have all the curves are as you required, so we can also use this option by directly selecting all the curves in one selection. So currently right now I'm using this option. Okay, now go to front view and just turn on your old curves. So right now see, I'm just using my all the curves again. So use split option, select the surface, enter, and select the splitting curves, enter. And now select the curve, select the surface and move to another layer and hide it and hide this option. Now go to perspective and check your surface. Okay, one more curve is also hidden. This is also this is my cylinder. So I'm just moving to another layer. Okay. So right now I just want to cut this option. I can also extrude this, and I can also split this, or you can also use another option. You can first offset surface, use offset surface to apply thickness to my current surface. So suppose I want 1 mm and click OK. Okay, always check your 3D model after applying thickness. So how to check the solid model, if it is solid or not, or this is working perfectly or not? So select the model and click on the property. It is showing here open poly surface. So now where is the model open? So I'm not able to find. So use show edges option and select the model, and it will show the naked edges. Now click on the zoom. So see, this is the, okay, it's inside. My model is open from inside. So right now this is not proper solid, so this is not acceptable. So what we can do, just do undo, and right now we have too much curvature here, or either it's not merging properly. So you can use circle. Let's use center and diameter. Click here and move it. Okay, we can also apply split option front. Select the curves, enter, and select this curve. So let's check, it's not trimmed, it's not passing through. So let's make curve interpolate points. So first click, second click, third, fourth, and fifth. So we can also use circle from fit points. Select points to build a circle from. So let's create points first on the, okay, use multiple point option. Okay, we can also add points here. Delete these both the circles. Now use circle fit point first, second, third, fourth. Okay, this is fine option. Now split them. Select 4 curves. Enter, select. Okay, now hide. Oh, these are not trimmed because the points are not on that curve. So again undo. Delete the points because the points are not at proper level. So right now we are just applying points. First, second, third, and fourth. Now use circle fit point 1, 2, 3, and 4. It should be passed through the circle. We go to top. Use split option. Select 4 curves. Make sure your ring rail would not get selected. Yes, it's selected. So go to top. This is also not selected. Top, then enter and select the, oh no, go to perspective 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now enter and select the curve, enter. So let's check, the curve is not trimmed. Some objects are trimmed, some are not. Okay, let's make another thing. We can do split, select the curve, enter, and we can use point option. Same for this point, select the point. Point option and click on the point. Okay, so right now we have to try network surface. Okay, hide this. Now first direction curve and second direction curve. So use network of curve, no auto short, first, second and third. Then enter first, second, third and fourth. Okay, it's now perfectly creating our output. Yeah, we will apply diamond and with the bezel setting. We will also use the merged option later, but right now we are just using this option for our proper performance. Yeah. Okay, means because this is not a error kind of error, but this is flower is merging too much inside, so it's not creating proper surface. So at present, right now we are just splitting the surface with these two curve. So the bottom portion will be trimmed and make it move it to the another layer M1 and just right click and change the object and turn it off. Turn off. Yeah, turn off the curves. Now we will use. Okay, just first apply offset surface to make sure our thickness is proper or not, and we can also apply both the sides, then we will change the thickness. Okay, now select the object, go to property. Now it is showing closed poly surface. So this is my perfect closed object. We can extrude this, and we can also apply boolean difference, or either we have another option that is called wire cut. So we can use wire cut. Extrude. Okay, it's asking to select object to cut. So this is my object, and use both the sides to cut the object. Now click on outside, it will remove our object. Okay, now we have to apply shank at the bottom side because this is open. Now we will use duplicate face border. So we will apply dupe face border. Select the face, it will create border, and apply join command. So suppose if it is a different entity, so you can use the join tool, and here we will apply the same tool, duplicate face border, select the face, and now we will use sweep one, select both the curves, then one by one select the sweep shape. Oh, it should be joined. Either you can also use this option. This is our proper curve. Okay. So now use sweep one, select one by one curves. Sweep one, select this outer boundary, done, done. Okay, now this is the perfect. You can apply cap tool. Now this becomes solid. So this is our perfect flower shape ring. Okay, go to select all the points, keep pressing shift key, and also select the curves and move all of them to M1. Okay, so you can also apply your material. Go to select the object, go to property, and here is the material option. So you can select any another material. So we will use metal. We can also click outside. Okay, this is shining metal, and you can select again and use another material. So go import from material library. We have the metal polished, and we have polished gold. Okay, for our understanding right now, we are just applying another material. Oops, it's not showing. Okay, first make it group, then select. Metal. Import from library. Right now we are just using texture option or some plastic for visualization. Gray opaque plastic, we don't want opaque. because our wax piece will come like this way, will appear like this way. Okay, thank you.